of a champion, but ended tapping out. His shorter...
He tapped out for that? They gotta be rigged. Personally, I wouldn't take that level of disrespect, man. I'd have to, you know what I'm saying?
To prove how true this is, in today's video, we will show you 10 fights where the man was destroyed by the woman fighter.
Hey there, Delilah, yeah, you know I'm back again with another video. I'm back to that. Wagwan, y'all, wagwan. Shout out to all my Jamaicans that in the building. And may I say, and shout out to all you guys that woke up today, because if you woke up today, you already won. You know what I'm saying? Take it a step further and go to the gym and do some meditation. In today's video, man, we got When Average People Challenge Pro Female Fighters. Before we get into it, make sure you follow me on Instagram, man. Shoot me a DM, and I'm also posting on there daily. Let's get it, man. And also hit that like button right now, man. We gotta get these videos out into the algorithm, bro. Help your guys grow, man. Road to 500K subscribers, man. Help your boy out, man. The like button is free $99. Free $99. All right, now let's get into the video.
In the past, women have been given a bad rap when it comes to their fighting skills. Well, with the rise of some truly incredible fighters such as Ronda Rousey and Chris Cyborg, the perception of females being the weaker gender is slowly disappearing.
That's not a good thing. If every woman goes around thinking they're stronger than men, it's like, yeah, they will get their asses whooped.
Number 10. In what appeared to be the strangest MMA fight...
Bro, is that ice cream cone? Bro, that's ice cream cone from the last video. But this man look like an ice cream cone, bro. He's shaped like an ice cream cone.
History, 529-pound Gregory Chistiakov stepped, or should I say rolled, into the ring to challenge Darina Matt.
Right, this nigga really rolled into the ring like a bulldozer, man. Like a piece of flour.
The whole event was organized to drum up attention and to get people talking about MMA, something they certainly did. Gregory, a blogger, entered the ring with a
Wait, did he paint his teeth or is he missing tooths? I said tooths. The fuck? Is he missing teeth?
Of a champion, but ended tapping out. His shorter...
He tapped out for that? It gotta be rigged. It gotta be rigged, man. Ain't no way, man. This nigga just laying down on his fat ass. You know what? He lazy. He's lazy. That's all I gotta say. He's lazy.
Opponent managed to down the giant with a punch before unleashing a series of headshots.
What punch? This nigga was like, and then went down to take a nap. He's tired. Look at him. He's fat as fuck. He's tired. He's exhausted. He's like, let me take a little nap real quick. You know what I'm saying? That man tired as hell. Hey, look, that's just disrespectful. That's just disrespectful, bro. Why did he stay there, bro? Personally, I wouldn't take that level of disrespect, man. I'd have to, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I had to be up in there like that. Like these, you know what I'm saying? You see how quick that punch is? You just saw that? I just punched. You can see it was so fast, right? Yeah, exactly. So fast. I'm gonna have to slow it down a little bit for y'all. You saw that now? It's a little bit. You know what I'm saying? A little bit. I had to slow it down a little bit.
Number 9. A young female wrestler known as Emily the Showstopper on her YouTube channel was more than ready to take on a 15-year-old green belt. At the start of their match, both
Okay, Emily, okay.
fighters seemed to get the upper hand on the other at times, but it was Emily who eventually managed to dominate her opponent, forcing him to go on the defensive. Unfortunately for...
Shit, if I was in that position too, I want to fight back either. I'll let you have it all, baby. I'll let you have it all.
Poor guy, Emily managed to pull off a triangle lock that led to the referee calling the fight in her favor.
Yeah, that's a bad luck. Yeah, that's a bad luck, man. Keep in mind, he doesn't have wrestling instincts like her, so that's probably why she was able to get him in that lock.
Number 8. 4 YouTubers decided to take on a professional MMA fighter, Miesha Tate, for a video that certainly entertained their viewers and embarrassed the content creators. One by one, Miesha grappled, tossed, and choked each of the guys with very little effort.
Woo.
All the way through, you can see that Miesha is enjoying watching the men squirm and forcing them to tap out.
And see, like, when you're not versed in, like, knowing how to break out of these locks, they can really get you. For sure, they can get you.
One even resorts to running around the ring.
These locks can kill you.
A strategy that prevented him from getting beaten up, but unfortunately didn't win him the fight. Number 7. Sports hosts are the first to criticize fighters on their technique. But what happens when one steps in the ring with a professional female boxer? Well, one man who learned the answer to that question was Monaco, who found out very quickly that he was a small fish in a very big shark tank.
What? But look at him, he's tiny. He's tiny. Look at his stance, bro. You can tell he has never boxed a day in his life.
Didn't help Alex was the fact that he had never boxed before, whereas Danyelle was a female boxing champion.
Like, it's easy to criticize people for something like you've never done. But once you're actually in it, then you realize, like, wow, damn, this shit actually takes some skill. Like, wow, these people are crazy. And that will give you a different perspective.
A continental champion, and was also on the 2016 USA Olympic team. It is obvious that Danyelle didn't want to hurt Alex, holding back her strength and refusing to uppercut him.
Yeah, she got some power for sure. Look at those legs, bro.
Uppercut, Danyelle. Come on, throw it upper. Yeah, you can.
Eventually, the fun and games ended with a powerful shot that knocked Alex out cold.
Oh, shit.
Number 6.
He got knocked out, bro.
This guy holding a flower must have somehow thought he was going on a date rather than a kickboxing match. Unfortunately, the romance was cut short when his female opponent began landing kick after kick.
Ooh.
Before knocking him down with 2 punches.
Ooh.
He didn't fare much better in the next round when his awful defense meant she could repeatedly punch him in the face.
Damn.
The rest of the fight saw the guy take hit after hit before the bell rang. The guy was no doubt humiliated after the fight. Maybe next time he should suggest dinner and a movie.
Damn, this man really brought a rose. Trying to profess his love, but got his ass beat. He probably didn't want to do too much, man. He probably trying to do most of the beating in the bedroom. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Number 5. Not scared to go full force on his female MMA fighter, this guy went straight for a quick hold. Unfortunately for him, his opponent had the flexibility and the speed to quickly slip out of it and turn the tides on him. On multiple occasions, you can see the guy's strength is a huge benefit, especially when he lifted the woman up and slammed her to the ground.
Yeah, because you can be strong, but she still got her hands around your neck, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can be strong as hell and, like, lift her up and be like, this is Sparta, but he's still getting choked out. So you're gonna have to break up. You're gonna have to break away from the hold, or you're fucked.
Although it looked like a painful
fall, out of her right
the
there.
female fighter only tightens up her hold and chokes the guy into submission.
But to tap out, man. You gotta be able to break out of that. Doesn't matter how strong you are, bro.
This female MMA fighter waited for the very best moment to strike back against her opponent, punching him back into the wall of the cage. Luckily, the ref steps in.
Okay, what's up with the defense? Where's the defense at, bro? Where's the defense? This nigga he just letting his face take all those punches, man. He just eating them for dinner. Are you hungry? How you let her punch you like that repeatedly? And no defense.
To give him time to recover before continuing. It's clear that the guy underestimated the power of the female fighter.
Honestly, he looks like he's never boxed
turns to his
in his
coach for guidance after losing control so quickly.
Look at that.
Number 3. This guy seemed to have an iron grip on his female opponent. That is until she managed to land a number of punches to his head and face that weakened his hold and allowed the female fighter to shift around and get on top of him. Once she was in the perfect position,
that's probably what he wanted all along.
Down a flurry of punches that clinched the win. It seems that this fighter doesn't take embarrassment well, as he tried to attack the woman after the fight had ended. A foolish
Okay, that's not good sportsmanship right there. He's salty right there. He's very salty.
move for someone who was just beaten up by her. Number 2. An internet troll tried to put his money where his digital mouth was when he agreed to spar with LaRosa. Although he gives it his all, he quickly loses his stamina, allowing Tara to maneuver him into an arm lock that forces him to give up.
Damn.
The internet troll might
Honestly, he probably gave up because it probably smelled like some fish down there, you know what I'm saying?
be wearing a Harley Quinn t-shirt, but it's Tara who's the Joker, mocking the exhausted guy lying flat on the mat.
Honestly, they probably could get me with some of those holds right there, you know what I'm saying? Some of those locks. If I don't know how to properly get out of those, like, I'll probably have to tap out. Because the more you force it, the more damage you start taking.
Number 1. Once again, we see Ronda Rousey step into the ring with someone who thinks that their years of reporting on fights will somehow give them the edge over a professional. In this case, it was Aaron True who threw down the challenge and instantly regretted it. Before the fight, True told Rousey how he thought being a male would ensure an easy win against a professional.
I've got to be honest. I don't think you have as much strength and can compete with a man, even though I'm a white belt.
This clearly fired up the MMA fighter, who flipped True onto his back, breaking 4 ribs, squashing his balls, and destroying.
She broke 4 ribs and squashed his balls, bruh. Hey man, imagine you were trying to be manly in front of your girl or something, and then she sees this video that you getting tossed around by a blonde girl, bruh. She ain't gonna look at you the same, bruh. You will not be fucking her no more. She's gonna be fucking you.
His ego.
Oh, damn, bro.
Like all the others you saw in this video, maybe next time True will think twice about judging a fighter on their gender.
Bruh, even I am not dumb enough.
And that concludes our video on 10 guys who got owned in the ring by women fighters.
Nice ass.
If you want to watch more incredible...
Like, even I am not dumb enough to go challenge a pro female boxer or wrestler. Like, especially if they've done this shit for years. They have years of experience. And my dumb ass, I have like literally no experience with like boxing or wrestling. So why would I go and step in the ring? I have to at least get some experience in first, train a little bit first before I get in there, man. Because they know the techniques. You know what I'm saying? It's not all about raw strength all the time. You do have to know the techniques. You do have to know the right moves to do at the right times. You know what I'm saying? Technique goes a long way. I could be stronger than her, right? But she could still get me some type of lock or some shit. And I'll have to tap out and still lose like a bitch. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I wouldn't challenge one of them without me training first. But if we're talking about like a pro male boxer and a pro female boxer, the male boxer will most likely win, to be honest. But yeah, and I hope y'all enjoyed this video. With that said, I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.